After more than 3 months on the road, more than 12,000 kilometers, endless memories, and some of the most beautiful places I have seen, I thought the journey was over. I thought all that I had to do was to ride back home. But somewhere between Maharashtra and Kerala, I came this close to losing my life. One moment, one mistake. Welcome to the final episode of Solo Sahyadri. But let's just start this video with some good things that happened before that. It was the IBW, India's biggest and most prestigious motorcycling event that this time happened, last year, happened in Panchgani in Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra. So I got invited for that. From Ahmedabad, me and Navid, we started riding towards Panchgani, Mahabaleshwar. Navid was already an invitee. He has been going there for the past 2-3 years. He has been getting the invitation. For me, it was the first time and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much, IBW, for inviting me. Just wanted to say that.
Go on. We have had breakfast together. Come on. Yes. Gautam, thank you for being on the panel. Can we have a mic, please?
I was part of a roundtable discussion at the big trip stage along with Kshitij Saxena, Mark Travels, Yash. But honestly, sharing the stage with people like Mark Travel, Kshitij and Yash was surreal. But the best part was not the actual, roundtable discussion part. It was the off-stage part where I got to meet a lot of amazing people, creators, influencers, riders, and people who, watch this. And I was able to hang out with a lot of you guys. And not just that, I was able to hang out with foreign riders where there. Simon and Lisa were there. Since they got married, they're on the road riding motorcycles, traveling the world, which is crazy. Candida was there. A lot of popular figures in the whole motorcycling world were there, and I got to meet them, interact with them, talk to them. You get the vibe. Like, all of the people are travel enthusiasts, motorcycle enthusiasts, and adventure riders, most of them. So we got to interact with them. I met Pol Tarrés and also got to meet him, talk to him, and got my visor signed by him. And on the third day after the event got over, we said goodbye to everybody, and everybody was just going to their homes, and some of them wanted to go catch the flight. And I and Navid decided to go back home. I really wanted to get home as soon as possible. I was in a rush. You can imagine the kind of fatigue that would have accumulated over the time I spent on the road. So yeah, me and Navid, we decided to ride back home. Navid was going to his friend's place in Ratnagiri, and I couldn't wait to get back home. In my mind, I was planning to get to Mysore, and just one day before the dark, to get to Mysore, which is in Karnataka, is almost impossible. Lesson learned, I should not do that. I have to take the time. I should be a little more patient to get home. Probably the next ride, I have to keep that in mind. It was a six lane highway, and all the cars, all the lorries, all the trucks, they were all fast, right? So I saw 3 or 4 people. Then they stopped the truck that was going in front of me, and I saw that they're doing it. The truck, without indicating, it just suddenly took a left turn, and I couldn't do anything because there was another vehicle on the right side. I couldn't just swerve to the right. The only option for me was to swerve to the left and somehow avoid the truck and go past these guys. So I was in that speed, like 120 plus. By the time I slowed the bike down, would have been like easily 100 or 80, above 80. I avoided the truck, luckily, but I hit one of the guy's hands. I remember hitting one of the guy's chest or hands. I flew off the bike. I was airborne. I landed on my head first and my shoulders on my shoulders. So I immediately stood up and I looked around. I saw a guy who was just lying on the floor, motionless. I remember holding my head like this, and I was just walking like here and there because I couldn't process. It takes some time for me to process, and it happened in a split of a second. So the moment I looked at this guy who was lying down again, I saw him in a pool of blood, and I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I just immediately asked. These friends of him started accusing me. They were talking in Kannada. I didn't know Kannada. And then there is people, the local people started gathering all together. Like there was lots of people. People were gathered and they started, going to the motorcycle. All of these cameras were off at the time when this happened, as usual. My helmet cam was also off. The camera on the bike was also off. Anyway, so I didn't get the footage. So I don't want people to come and get too close to my bags and start opening and all of that. I don't want people to steal my stuff because it's a very remote sort of village sort of area. It was near Hubli. Thankfully, 3 guys who were going to Kerala from IBW stopped. They asked me to calm down. They asked me to stop panicking, and they went and tried to pick up the guy, but he was like sort of unconscious and he was bleeding from his head, and that was my major concern. So the police arrived, ambulance came, and he was taken to the hospital. The police came and started asking me questions. One of the constables called the SI. He asked me to come to the police station. I gave all of my bags. I removed all the bags from the bike, and I gave it to these people who were going to Kerala. Thankfully, they were going in a Hilux, which is a Toyota Hilux, which is good space for me to keep all of my luggage, my helmet, my boots, everything I removed and gave it to them. And I got into the police vehicle, and while I was going to the police station, the police constables who were sitting there told me that you don't have to worry about it. They were drunk. And I went to the police station, and these people, the Kerala people, came with me to the police station. They drove the bike and came. The bike was not in a very good condition. But the SI told me that the guy who I hit will come to the police station with the hospital bills and all of that. You just have to pay him that, and you can talk to him and see what he says. That's what he told me, the SI, and he was very, very kind and very friendly also. I think the place where this whole thing was happened near Kittur. So yeah, and then I removed all my riding gears and gave it to these people, and I asked them to go. So anyway, one of these this truck, the Hilux, was going to Trivandrum, my home. What a coincidence! Imagine that. They were going to Trivandrum, and they were so nice, so humble, so kind, so helpful. Without them, I didn't know what I would have done. So while I'm at the police station, I got the information that the person who I hit was alive. He had like 12, 13, 15 stitches on his head. I paid the hospital bills, which was around like 5,000, 6,000 rupees. While I was at the police station, I called Kiran, one of the people who I met in Dondaling in this ride. Kiran, he is a motorcyclist. He rides a Triumph Scrambler 400 and watches my videos. A good friend of mine now. He called his friend in Hubli, who was another motorcyclist. His name is Karthik, and Karthik sent a pickup truck to the police station, and at night 2 o'clock, imagine, and he came, and we loaded the motorcycle onto the pickup. He was a very cool, chill person. He calmed me down just like that. This was my first accident on a motorcycle. I've never met with an accident before. I had fallen from the motorcycle on the track, but this is my first road accident, so I did not have any experience as to what to do after an accident. We reached Hubli and I checked into a room, a hotel, a lodge, and I slept there for the night, and I stayed back there. And the next morning I saw Karthik. He helped me to take the bike to the railway station and made all the arrangements to parcel the bike back home. I thought it's better to take the bike somehow back home and do all the repair works from here in Kerala, in Trivandrum, because I have my friends there. I can fix the bike with not spending a lot. The day after that, I got back home. A person who just went with a motorcycle, lots of bags, clothes, and tripods, filming gear, drone, stuff like that, was coming back home with just a phone and a wallet. A lot of lessons learned from this incident, and after 2-3 weeks the motorcycle arrived and I fixed the motorcycle. That's definitely not how I want the Solo Sahyadri to end. All thanks to my riding gears that I was wearing, my helmet, the Aero Commander. I'll show you the current status of the helmet. It's pretty bad. That, and also it has still got the dirt in it, the scratch marks, the scuff marks, everything on the helmet. I just wanted to show you before actually taking it and cleaning it. It has even got the Pol Tarrés autograph on it. But my riding gear, the Revit Tectonic gear, jacket and pants that I was wearing helped me to stop the shoulder from dislocating. The helmet saved my life. Despite all of this, what an experience it has been. On 20th of December last year, I got back home. So it's been some time. I'm over the trauma now, and I'm ready. And also the bike is ready for the next adventure. Thank you so much for sticking around, continuously messaging me on Instagram after every video that I put up this, and I value each and every one of you who subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. We'll be back with this year's adventure, which is so exciting. I can't wait to tell you all about it. And before that, we'll be making videos about different things that I'll be uploading very soon. I can't wait. I'm so excited to make new content on this channel. Yeah man, take care. I hope you like the video. Bye. See ya.